Hey there, and welcome to this tutorial video where we'll walk through the different metadata macros that are available in workflows for Confluence. These metadata macros give you access to a wide range of information that you can embed onto your Confluence pages and increase the quality of the information that you have there, but also include some important information for audit purposes or workflow history. So what we'll do in this video is we'll show you how to use these metadata macros and how you can access them, and also how you can then embed them within your Confluence pages. So with that being said, let's jump in. So here we have a Confluence page. As you can see, there are a whole bunch of metadata macros already included in this table. So within any point of the page, and in here we'll do it within a table, but you can also do that within the body text itself. You just do / start typing workflow, and you'll have several options. Now the one you want is the workflow's metadata option here. And this will give you, on the right hand side, a whole bunch of options that you can choose from. So here you can see there are 7 different macros that you can choose. The one that we're looking for to add back into the table is the approvers for the current status. And this will show the approvers that you have at this point in the workflow. So as it moves through your workflow, and maybe you have other approval rounds, it will update to reflect who are the approvers at that stage, which can be really, really helpful. So we'll add in the approvers for the current status. We can see that that is my colleagues Emma, Jennifer, and James. And as I said, this will update as you go through the workflow and progress. So you don't need to do anything else at that point. You can go ahead and publish the page and save it as you normally would, and the macro would persist. The other option you have is if you go and type workflows again, you'll notice a few other options. The workflows approvers metadata macro is really useful too. So this goes a step further than the macro we just added to the table. This will show you the approvers at every single round of the approval processes within a workflow. So you can see here Emma, Jennifer, and James, again within the team review approval cycle. You can also see who approved it beforehand, and that was myself in this instance. You can see the decision that I made and when the date of that decision was made. Equally, if you have any comments that are being added by the approvers, you'll see these here in this macro, which is super helpful. So yeah, that's a very quick walkthrough of the different macros that we have within workflows for Confluence. If you want to see any additional macros, let us know and we'd love to hear your feedback. But for now, just remember, we're here to help you get the most out of workflows. So if you want to learn more about the metadata macros or anything of the other features in the Workflows product, be sure to check out our user guides by following the link that is displayed on the screen now. Or if you have any other questions or need assistance, just send an email to support@hackfox.io and one of our customer support team will be happy to help.